Hello, hello. We have arrived.
Hello. We have arrived. How are you doing today, folks? My name is SheppySHEPS, and with me today is Tiberious Vanderfield. How are you doing, Tiberious?
I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking.
Good. Tonight we have Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla, Part 7. Hey, Bravo,
Yes.
welcome in.
Hello, hello.
This is my first stream out of surgery, fully healed. So I am feeling so good right now. I had a surgery on my rear end, and the pain is no longer blinding to the point where I want to, make it worse by means of eviscerating my lower half. I hope you never have to experience what I have to go through.
That would
I'm
be
kind of
ideal.
hard to hear over the game. Thank you. Bam. The game was being a bitch. We killed the game's volume. Is the volume still good on your end?
I haven't noticed any difference, so I think we should be good.
Okay. Let's load up and play.
Indeed.
Is that good, Bravo? Is that good? Is that good?
Yeah. So we should be day 7, yeah.
Day 7. The electricity bill will be sent to you on the 24th. Please make sure you have $8,000 for power. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will certainly focus outward. Have a nice day. I don't know if we're going to make rent.
We'll figure something out, I'm sure.
Okay, so we have some more news from the Augmented Eye. Danger Us admin has been arrested. Ooh. Yes, 8,000 and the bleak future of 2070 something. I think it's like 2000. What is it? Do you know the year this game takes place in?
I think 2070 something is a date that's been referenced, but I don't know that that's the exact date that this takes place in.
Where you have to, like, a glass of a beer is like $80.
Yeah, like $100 is like lunch money.
Right.
Something to that effect.
Inflation went out of control. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, and it's like it's something that we could actually experience in real life, and I don't want to see that happen, and I don't think I'll live it long enough to see it happen. Hey, Derp, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hello.
All right, let's see. Danger Us's admin has been arrested. Oh, Danger Us's admin has been arrested again. Atlanta Smithy.
Again.
Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger You, however you want to pronounce it, with a new threat. Dangera? With a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Furfur, for a second time. We have no details to give, other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cyber Crimes Unit's Lizette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When I inquired about the arrest, Furfur would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." So I guess in the far future, safe harbor laws do not exist. Like, if you host dangerous content, usually if you take due diligence to get rid of it, you're not at fault. But I guess those don't exist anymore in this horrible future.
It's also possible that Furfur is involved in something.
Oh no, Derp, I'm sorry. I will turn on the bot. I knew I forgot something. I forgot the bot. It's okay, Fruit Rat. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I appreciate the silent support. Hold on, Derp. Let me get that started for you. Sorry, Tiberious.
Sit. Yeah, no worries.
Let me see if it's going to work now. It should have told me that the bot was off, but it didn't. Of course it didn't.
Such is life.
Bots. Good game. Thank you for showing up, Pony. I forget what your name is. Anyway, Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. How about I want to delegate this one to you?
I do like the quotations around it.
Like,
yes.
Of course this would happen.
Mm-hmm. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really needed in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look just with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. Just changes color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. Oh yes. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy if you ask me.
Panties that you can change the color of by voice command. Amazing. Amazing. GSF, January 4th card announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yuzuki headlining. What is this? Is this like a sport?
Maybe?
The blood feud between Giant Yuzuki and Yusuke. I'm going to say Yusuke. That's probably between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event. But it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Aaron's. Full card below. Women's Championship, Red Comet Jr. versus Red Comet versus Nagisa. I'm assuming this is some sort of tag team. This is some sort of wrestling thing.
Presumably, yes. Or seems to be under the impression that this is wrestling anyway.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's all the news. Pretty sure.
Seems like
all right. Let's get the work started.
We sure do need to get about $6,000 in here pretty soon, so.
Well, what's this number? Is this our all-time total?
That might be... I think that might be how much we have.
Okay.
I thought it was closer to 18,000, but I might be... Or wait, no. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was closer to 18,000, but I may just not have been paying close enough attention.
Anyway. Goody. Gil?
Oh, hey guys.
Where the fuck have you been?
How did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days?
He's the butt monkey.
I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Jill? You'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened.
Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't?
The need for you having a key never arose.
True.
Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What? You gonna make me wash the bathrooms again?
Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are, what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive.
So you were worried?
Isn't that normal?
When it comes to you, I don't know.
Shut up.
She's right, though. You Shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine.
Hey, boss. Why'd you leave the hoodie at my place?
Because it's yours?
But I told you could keep it.
Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it.
Why?
Partly because it didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it.
Ooh. That's cute. I see.
I don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles.
Right.
Still worried about the whole bar closure thing?
Of course I am. Not like I don't work because of it, but, you know.
All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left as best we can.
Yeah.
So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office.
Okay.
Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything?
Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Any changes or requests for the jukebox?
Unfortunately, I still don't know enough about the soundtrack to make any particular requests, so...
Okay, let's go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it.
Thanks.
You're off to bed now? Okay, the phone keep falling in my nose. I appreciate you sticking by, but yeah, don't lose sleep on my account. Have a good night, Derp.
Farewell, Derp. You want this one?
Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy is looking for you!
Tell him I'll be there in a bit.
She'll, well, you heard her. It's alright. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're in BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... Wait. I guess it didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. And let me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get for you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Sugar rush, I can do that.
Nice and simple.
All mixed. There you go. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal about sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Ah, you never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know.
I like
Thanks.
this guy. He's pretty nice.
Yeah, don't mention it. That's now where to start. You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BCDC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights didn't dig too deeply. That's concerning. we're not holding any criminals. I promise. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? The young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can't get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry. Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. Oh. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks.
Oh dear.
This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the rest of the book has a drink created here, am I right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Brian, a suplex.
Suplex definitely seems like the type of drink that would be developed in a bar run by Dana.
Yeah. I want to still turn down the music. It's still a little bit loud.
Yeah, it's about... I'm not noticing any difference. It's pretty good on my end.
Yeah, it's only a change on my end.
Okay.
A suplex is 4 Bronson extract, 3 Flannergride, and 3 Karmachin. All in the rocks and mixed.
Nice.
A small twist in the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burn. Fun. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert.
Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only.
Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh. I see. Sweat drops on my face.
Sweat drops on Gil's face as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in.
I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although... Yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if maybe if like his dialogue and how he like views us would change if we were like worse at our job, basically.
Yeah, or give him the wrong drinks, or didn't buy the item that would make her focused.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of want to do like a bad playthrough and see how it goes.
That could be interesting. We just make the same drink every time.
Yeah.
Just give everyone water.
Frothy water. Just make everyone frothy water.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised you haven't met him before.
I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk.
Ah, I see.
I wonder what the boss will talk to Brian about. Do you want to do this?
I think you have Stella, don't you?
Jill,
Yes, you
was
do.
it? Ah, Miss Stella. What a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah. Just call me Stella. Get me a big beer, please. Sure. On it.
She seems a bit less than okay today.
Do Lilum... Is she a Lilum?
I don't think we've had any confirmation of that. I don't know that we have any reason to believe that specifically.
Is she part of the White Knights?
No, her friend Say is, though. Hold on, you put in too much Bronson extract.
She wanted a big beer.
Right.
Flanner 4, Flanner Guide, 8, Carmachin. Okay, all mixed. There you go. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right?
Of course.
Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair, and I'm afraid to press next.
We must, though.
She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair, and... Oh. Right. So she didn't show up in the list of massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had, yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that would be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? Hey, Quetzal! I'm doing great! I am doing fantastic. I am feeling painless. I have no pain on my butt. I am doing great. How are you doing? How are you doing? When are we going to collab again? Hey, when are we going to collab again? I want to collab with the Quetzal, one of the greatest sun goddess of all time. VR chat if you don't have it already. Oh, well, I will download GR chat, but I don't have a Sheppy model. Do you know anyone that does Sheppy like 3D models? Tiberious? Ugh.
I kind of can.
Can you make me one in like a week?
Almost certainly. Not a good one. Not a good one, I don't think, but
it doesn't have to be good.
I could make something that maybe resembles you in a week, perhaps.
Just 5 polygons. That's all I need.
Yes, it has bin a few years since I modeled anything in 3D, but it is what I went to college for. So,
whoa! Hold the phone. 4.5K for your model. 4.5K? Are you kidding me?
That doesn't
Tiberious
sound unreasonable.
Can I start a GoFund? Can we start a GoFundMe for Quetzal? I'm sorry, I'm holding you up. I'm really holding you up. I'm sorry about that. Quetzal,
no problem.
I am very happy for you, and I will continue to support you. I'm glad the money that I've spent subbing to you has gone to improving your stream experience for Quetzalcoatl. So, you save mons? Okay, gotcha. Well, enjoy the show, I guess. I'm glad you're here. There was a private eye here the other day. I? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Von Delay. Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. You're doing VR anime movie nights? I would love to hang out. That sounds like so much fun. Nice. Yeah. I know I saw someone on TikTok that does 2D model like things. I might ask them to make one for me. I'd love to do that. Yeah, hit me up sometime, Quetzal. I miss hanging out with you, buddy. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whether they might be. Sometimes I wish I had the magic wand so I can solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad you know that you have that much common sense, at least. All I can get you is drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly.
Yeah, I notice she does seem to be a little bit sensitive about eyes, considering that she seems to only have one.
Gotcha. 1 second. No need for a headset? Yeah, I figured I didn't need a headset for a VR headset for it. Lunchtime over. Take care of you too. Have a good lunchtime. Have a good rest of your work.
Farewell.
Okay. Sparkle Star, Blue Fairy, Moon Blast, Bragantini. We've already made a Sugar Star. Let's give her something to cheer her up. Happy.
That's a
sweet, girly, happy.
Yeah.
Let's make a Sparkle Star. Powdered, an optional Karmatrin, and all aged and mixed. Sparkle Star.
All right.
Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, so my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I thought that brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone that I can trust wholeheartedly. Actually, she's more like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I'll have to deal with the high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide everything they don't want others to know about, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do their job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Oh. Sorry about that outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm going to take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh.
Not a lot of fresh air to be had in this city, I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break.
Sure, leave it to me.
Yay. It's the intermission of the anime.
It sure is. And now we resume.
God damn, is it chilly outside? I'm back.
You also have art as well.
What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone?
Let's see. Detective guy comes in, Cat Boomer Girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was a normal conversation.
I see. While I don't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that big companies don't care about us? Why don't you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want, Jerry! But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True. I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we also hold the world's Lilith prism. AI went rogue, transfer the delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing.
Excuse me, ma'am, this is a Valhalla?
The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. It also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Hello? Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're expecting medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up! Am I wrong? Well, that's, Hey, you! Don't just sit there! Give me a Zen Star! Sure. Isn't he supposed to be, isn't he supposed to be investigating the missing, Say's missing disappearance?
Yes. I mean, yes, for sure, definitely, yeah.
The Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient.
Every ingredient, including ice.
The rocks are mixed.
But yes, you were saying?
Like, why are they having a conversation about economic, like socioeconomics.
It mostly seems to be because Art just doesn't like Zaibatsu, from what I've gathered.
Right,
It just sort of seems to be a tangent.
Well, the line between government and corporation is kind of blurred in this universe. It seems like Zaibatsu Corp is the government.
For sure.
So at this point, it's like talking about the politics of the region rather than the socioeconomic status of businesses taking over and, you know, stomping on small business and stuff like that. But in any case, here, George. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over the year are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be assessed by everyone are more likely an improvement in the bigger picture. It doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where's credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty immature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I want to take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him? Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl didn't enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard.
Bill does always laugh whenever this is ordered.
Yeah.
Planner guide.
More Carmatrin. All the rocks are mixed.
And time for number 2.
All the rocks are mixed.
There
you go. Well, I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of his drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though. Imagine, a guy that shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? Now that I think about it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Von Delay? Turns out, she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got struck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about is people. Well, why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot going haywire by herself. She didn't need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot.
She does also seem like the sort of person who not a lot of people would want to assassinate, I don't think.
No, she's a good person. She's adorable, too. Why would you want to harm her? She's a baby. She's cute. Look, she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga. And, is something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about that. Save's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She'll surely find a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vandelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Alright. Piano man. Sing a song for Piano Man.
That's it. Oh yeah, also I got a new water bottle recently.
Oh! One of those thermoses?
My previous one was, but this one is, and it has a filter in it. So yeah, I don't know if
nice.
you've been around when I've discussed it, but one thing that I've mentioned quite a few times is that the water in my area is very bad. Remarkably poor.
I did not. I don't remember you actually mentioning that. No.
Yeah. So I decided, I've got a water filter at home, but whenever I go anywhere else, I don't have the water filter with me, of course. So I decided to get a filter water bottle so that I can, wherever I am in town, if I need water, I can get water that's okay. Instead of water that's suboptimal.
I guess that does make sense. I mean, I had a filtered water bottle before, but they have to be changed often, and it's kind of hard to find the replacement filters, and they're kind of expensive. But I know in your case, it's kind of like necessary. So
yeah,
that sucks. That sucks really bad.
Definitely the sort of thing that I'm willing to invest the time and resources in.
Right. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. All right, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I found out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. All right then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing.
That's nice.
I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then. That will be all, Dana. Quite a mess, the situation with Robert.
Ryan, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C.
Hall C. It doesn't have the same ring as Valhalla.
Not quite.
Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything else. Will do.
This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way.
I'm Jill. Say, You guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff.
That's a fine thing to say about your own boss.
Yeah.
She's not hurting anyone. And wouldn't you say it's more interesting that way?
There's the lag. Hey, Fairy Faye, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, hello, Fairy Faye.
Hope you've been well. I just got a surgery, so I haven't, for a whole week, I haven't been feeling well. But now I'm feeling a lot better, so I'll be around people's streams, including yours. So I appreciate the stopping by. You can stay and watch the drama happen if you want. It finally hung up. Phew. It's been quite the day. Now the streets are calm today.
I have arrived yet again at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Hello, Fairy Faye.
Yay. Calm until now. Not this guy! Oh,
it's
God.
This guy.
It's this guy! God!
We meet again, bartender.
You look winded, Virgilio.
It's pronounced very real.
What if I pronounced it right? Wouldn't that be insane? I'd be like, God gamer moment. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much as the last time you came here.
Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters.
Okay, Faye. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes.
They
want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want.
You look winded, Virgilio.
We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore.
And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating.
That's... I was jogging.
Uh-huh. Just like that?
I can jog however I want.
Yes, you can. What can I get you?
Something fake.
Oh, God. What does he mean? What do you mean, guy? Of course. Okay, let's brainstorm. Anyone in chat, can you understand what this man is saying?
I know. I feel like we've seen something that meets that description before. We might just need to go through the drinks. We might just need to go down the list. This seems not it. Ear, maybe. That's kind of fake. That's not anything. That's not anything. That's not anything.
I love that description.
This is not it. This is also not it. Nope.
Oh, it's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. That sounds disgusting.
It does. I don't even know what ethylic alcohol is necessarily.
It's like gasoline.
Fair enough.
PG-rated shows favorite beer. Ersatz. Ooh.
That also seems fake.
Ersatz is a word that stands for fake. Like if you, for example, like if you go to the store, you get Great Value Lucky Charms. It's not lucky. It's like random
Fortunate Charms.
Fortunate Charms. Yes. Or it's not Lucky the Leprechaun. It's Fortunate the Leprechaun or something. It's not
the Elf.
Fortunate the Elf. Yes. It's not Tricks the Rabbit. It's
Mischief the
Mischief
hyena.
the Lagamorph. Yes, that's what an ersatz is. I kind of want to get him a freaking frothy water just to spit on his face. It's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Punch made from innards. So it actually says what you feel while drinking it. Okay. So I believe you face red like the actual planets. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. It's the bar pianists. I don't want to fuck up this drink. We already fucked up the 17. Tastes like good old chocolate milk with the good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Old chocolate milk with its good smell.
I don't know. That doesn't. I don't feel like that meets the description.
I know, but I'm just picturing that in my head.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's either got to be beer or frothy water. It is. I don't know. I think it's possible that it could be both, or either. That either could fit the criteria, maybe.
Let me think about this. Let me look at the Piano Man one more time. Oh no! It was frothy water.
Yeah, frothy water or beer.
Beer is. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury.
Honestly,
I'm gonna go with frothy water.
Yeah, I was gonna say so too, because frothy water, the way it's described makes it seem like a fake of a fake, which I think is probably the most ideal option.
Like you could argue that like Felix the Cat is an ersatz of Mickey Mouse, or like Steamboat Willie is the ersatz of Mickey Mouse.
Isn't Steamboat Willie a short that Mickey Mouse is in?
I know, but what am I trying to say? There was something before Mickey Mouse. No. A better description would be like Roger Rabbit for Bugs Bunny. You know what? Bugs Bunny was in Roger Rabbit. Damn it! I'm trying to think of a good example of what an ersatz is. Whatever. I think it's this.
Fair enough. Yeah, I was gonna say I would go with frothy water too.
Aldehyde, all aged and mixed.
I do still wonder what it is that the aging process does.
Look, it has the same icon as beer.
It does, doesn't it?
So, this has to be it. Final answer?
Oh, are you asking me?
I was asking you.
Yes. Go. Yes.
Okay. Here. And this is
my character to voice.
Oh, sorry.
No,
totally not beer. Good. Totally not beer. We got it. Yes. Totally not beer.
Yes. Just as fake as I want.
Say, Virgilio, where do you work?
I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum.
You would, you nerd. Really? What do you do?
I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner.
Are you sure it's not a you problem? Really?
Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You're going to break them. The nerve of some people.
I knew it. He has zero accountability. This man is a menace to society.
He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. He sounds a bit like a janitor, I'm gonna be honest. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too?
Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something. Hey! Look at that! Look at that!
I'm pretty good with called shots sometimes.
You are really good at that.
Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge. Bartender.
Why a challenge? Why can't I just... Why are you paying for puzzles? Why can't you just get a drink that you want, buddy?
This is what the man... we've spoken with this man twice. You know who he is.
Go buy a fucking Rubik's Cube, dude! Challenge, he says. Go ahead.
I want purity.
Purity? He wants purity. I can't give him pure ingredients, so...
What's the most pure thing we have? Actually, hold on. Let's look at bottled drinks real quick.
We already gave him a fedora with a plume and a plum. And rum.
Could it be rum? Because that's
rum
that seems like a thing that's a drink, like an actual drink.
But this was a gift from Stella. I don't want to give this. I don't want to give.
Right.
I don't want to give this guy a friggin' gift from Stella.
Wait, was it? Is it? Isn't the thing that Stella gave us? Didn't we take that home? Or
no, this is the rum that Stella gave us.
Oh, what did we take home then?
I mean, I guess I just took the rum home and brought it back.
Well, I guess we can go through it again. If I had to guess, just based on what we know already, the Zen Star almost seems like this something that would be something.
He's making me think. I don't want to think in my VNs. Usually it's just one or two, just one or two or three options. Why can't everything just be that easy?
Because yeah, there's not a drink that's just one ingredient, is there? Or anything that's like completely
Fringe Weaver. I'm giving him a fuck. That is as pure as, because it's just alcohol, like pure alcohol, almost pure alcohol.
That seems pretty accurate. Do we want to go through any of the other options first, or
let me see?
Not frothy water, because we already served that to him. Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with what he said.
Wow. Cloud.
Yeah, I think we've got it. This is definitely the closest we can get to a single ingredient, I think.
Gotcha. Thanks for the alert, Phoenix Heart. I have been... how you doing, buddy? I just got out of surgery, so I haven't been active that much. So I'm finally starting to feel better. So yeah, that's where I've been. Thanks for the alert. I'm going to serve this drink to this person, this man, this aggravating, this menace to society.
Also, do we need to do anything with the drink, or is it just as it was Fringe Weaver.
Fringe Weaver. Aged and mixed.
Okay.
Fringe Weaver.
How is this pure?
Damn it. It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously.
Ah, yes. Beautiful.
I guess I chose right?
Hmm? Hey, you. The guy. Over there. Me? Yes. You. Have we met before? Can't remember, maybe? Yeah, I think. That seems unlikely. Ellipses. Ellipses. No, 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 no. We haven't met. Ever. At all.
That's an interesting reaction. Ah, Jill. I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me. Have we met somewhere before?
That face. That eye.
What about my eye, punk?
We haven't met ever at all. Never. Ever. Ever. Ever.
Good call. A good segue to your life being saved.
Good talking to you, bartender.
Thanks for scaring him off. Thanks for scaring them off, Stella. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it.
Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh no, that Virgilio guy.
So you two actually met before.
Yeah, you could say that. What? What?
Gil stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian?
Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. Talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes.
Ah.
Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee.
Oh, we're getting someone new?
Ooh.
New employee?
Part-timer. We'll meet him tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself.
Suddenly had deja vu.
Are you alright, Jill?
Yeah. It must be nothing. Oh!
No
Flawless
mistakes.
service. No mistakes, baby!
You did it.
And I got a raise. I got a little bonus from the regional manager. Hooray!
Yeah, despite Virgilio's presence, today was pretty good.
Yeah. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. How much money do we have? Jill's a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted.
We do have about 4,000. It says down there,
Yes.
which is pretty up from yesterday, wasn't it?
When's the funds needed?
It's the 20th currently.
So
yeah, I guess it depends on if we need it by the end of the 24th or on the start of the 24th. What did it say again?
let me save it and come back.
A lot of new news, it seems like.
Yep, we have a lot to read next time. Exits.
And enter.
Okay. Start, load. 24th.
24th. It just says
On
on
the
the
24th.
24th.
I
Let's
think
assume
we'll
that we need it by the 24th then.
Let's go buy the massager now.
Yeah, we will buy just what we need. We're not gonna make any unwise financial decisions.
Shoulder massager for those days where you're built up too much tension. Indeed. Yay!
All right, and don't forget to save before we exit.
Yes, indeed. Oh, all the stuff that we need to read. All the stuff.
Yes.
So we need to remember that next time.
Yep.
This one had news. This one had news, and this one had news.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It is saved, and we're good to go.
Indeed.
Short stream. A little bit of a short stream, but that's okay. I don't want to take too long on streams because I'm still healing a little bit. So I think one little activity a day is good enough for me as I heal up, and I appreciate all your patience. So thank you everyone for stopping by and lurking and stuff. I'm gonna find someone to raid.
All right.
Are you still stream? Are you still keep? Are you gonna keep on streaming or?
No, I'm gonna call it here as well.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, so
I like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you've got a raid target, I will join along with you.
Okay. Not really anyone I'm particularly interested in raiding at this point. I could raid into the magic number 3.
You could do
3,
that.
I haven't raided into 3 in a while, so let's raid into 3.
All right, let's raid into 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, before I get started, or before I start setting up my raid, I'm going to go over the schedule. But first, do you have anything you would like to share?
Tomorrow? Well, my personal health, besides that, I'm doing great, and I'm happy to be back. And thank you all for your patience again, as I am still healing up. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming Splatoon 3 Splatfest. We're doing a Splatfest stream early at, I'm going to say 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be doing it with Bools and new friend Glooby the Rat. It's my first time playing with Glooby, so look forward to that.
Nice.
And the day after, I'll be doing more Splatoon, but there'll be an open lobby, so anyone can join me. So if you want to join me, Tiberious, you're more than welcome to.
I might just.
If you're on Team Grass, are you on Team Grass?
I'm not on Team Grass. I must admit.
I cannot believe this.
Incidentally, do you want to... I posed the question to some friends of mine as to what team they thought I was on, and so far nobody's been able to... Actually, no. Yeah, one person was able to successfully guess. So do you want to guess out of the 2 options that remain?
Water.
Incorrect. It is fire.
I can't believe this!
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
But water's totally your aesthetic. You're smooth flowing, you're relaxing, you're a cleansing experience for the soul.
That is very true. But I just so happen to have chosen fire as my starter almost every single game.
That makes sense.
With the only exceptions being the times that I've played more than one, game in a given generation with yeah. I don't know. Yeah. It's very rare that I don't choose fire, basically, in short.
Right. Okay. I shall start my raid now. Or do you want me to wait till you start your raid?
You can do as you see fit. Yeah, I'm going to go over my schedule and all that.
Okay.
So yes. So as for I was going to say as for today, the stream's done. We're done.
Yes.
But yes. Tomorrow, I am going to be doing probably a bit of a longer stream than usual. I'm going to start early. I don't know precisely when I'm going to start early just yet. It'll come down to whether I want to do sort of a, one stream and then take a break for like dinner or something and then continue, or if I want to do like 2 streams, one sort of earlier in the day and then one a fair while later at the usual time. But one way or another, you will see some more Tales of Arise tomorrow. Let's see. Other than that, next week should be the usual. Then that will be, I had to remember for a second. Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy on Tuesday. On Wednesday, Tales of Arise. And on Thursday, some more Valhalla, of course.
Yay!
And then
pending my surgery and healing, stuff like that.
Yes. Yeah, assuming all goes well. Assuming nothing goes wrong is how I'm, is the implied, I suppose.
Raid's going out. Bye-bye. Love you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Farewell. Yeah, assuming everything goes well is the implied follow-up to all of these statements, I suppose. But yes. And then, where was I? I think, Friday, more Tales of Arise. So yes, every day except for Thursday, we expect the stream to start at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and then Thursday generally is expected around 8:30 p.m. Central Time. But of course, everything can change at any point for any reason. So, we will see what happens when it happens, basically. And once again, tomorrow I'll be streaming some extra time. I haven't figured out when that is going to be just yet, but it'll be what it'll be when it is that thing. So, time for me to get my raid set up.
Okay.
Magic number 3. Alright. And of course, the customary raid message is, we have arrived. So, anything you would like to say to the viewers before we end off today?
Take care, don't die, and drink plenty of water.
Indeed. Yeah. So, thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you have had a fine night. I hope that you will continue to have a fine night every night. And I hope that you will be well until the next time I see you. Thank you all very much, and farewell. Let us get this raid underway.
Bye-bye.
Bye.